Good. We are live. Anybody joining me, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. It has been a very solid and dramatic week. Those who have been part of the journey from the beginning of the week up to now, you can see that this week particular, it has been a very, very dramatic week. Solid one. From one banter to another banter to banter. That is what we have been on throughout the week. And we are here. Let's do some wrap up. Okay, let's do some wrap up. Today I'm not feeling too well, so I decided to come live and share some one or two things, share some of the updates, on live session to my audience. And if you can hear my voice, the voice is clean. Please give me 100 in the comment. Nigeria, whatever you're joining from, let me know. Nigeria, you say top to bottom, pam, pararam. Nigerians, with all the glojo. Nigeria has finally apologized to Burkina Faso. That is what we meant when we said sovereignty. You see, how many of you remember the banter of this thing? What was the name? The C-130 aircraft violation when they violated the territory of AES. You say you are going to Portugal. Somehow, anyhow, you landed in the AES region. And after that, you could, those of you who watched my first video regarding the update, I said, look, we, all of us, who give update and make commentary on African issues, African geopolitics, we should call for peace. Nobody should do conspiracy theory around it to make it look like something. No, let's call for peace, and the people should settle the differences. Whatever happened, military, investigation should reveal the truth. Then we watch some Nigerian politicians on platforms. And when things happen like that, then you see them on platform jumping from one TV station to another station. They have become so cheap that any TV station that call them, hey, they appear there. Any podcast, they are there because they want their voices to be heard. Somebody like me, it's difficult for you to get me to speak on podcast. Before you get me to your studio, you go tiresome because, sometimes some things need to just, be how it is. I don't know how many of you, there's a viral video of one Nigerian politician saying that Nigeria should go to, they should send the army to AES, guns are blazing. Meanwhile, your country is being, they mark your country as a country of a particular concern. Somebody drop in the comment section, a country of particular concern. The United States is particular about you. You want to send, then they should send, they are the giant of Africa. Nigeria is the giant of Africa. So why would AES seize their aircraft? The aircraft they your country where they can seize them. Can I even get this video? Can I get this video for you, people? Let me get this video for you. I can get this video for you. The AES, your how do you call it? What's the name? The aircraft is in your country. AES came and seized it in your country. No, you invade somebody's territory, violate their airspace, and you are still proud. That is how, when you have wrong leaders, you end up having someone who will lead you to wrong war. You see Zelensky, anyway. Another Ukraine. Yeah, we are in the right spirit. You see somebody drop it. You see Zelensky? A dancer, yours. Then he'll be doing that thing. Somebody who have been behaving like a woman on stage. That Indian vibe like that. He's become a president. And look at how the nation, the whole nation is dancing. Every day the nation is dancing on beat. Bam, 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 bam. That is what has been going on in Ukraine. And this guy, I think this is it. no, not this one. I'm coming. I will get it for you. You hear the audio. I have Donald Trump video also that I want to play in regards to something very It will be very interesting. Oh no, I think I don't have that video. And he said they should go to AES and then flame them up. They are the giant of Africa. Why can't AES seize their aircraft? An old, frustrated man, politician. That man, from the way he was speaking, you can see that he is dodging agriculture. He is dodging agriculture and hard work and end up as a politician because he can't do robbery. So he wants to do legal robbery. Now, the foreign minister of, Nigeria, when they arrested the 11 or they detained the 11 soldiers, seized the aircraft, this is what happened. For proper investigation, Burkina Faso have to seize all gadgets belonging to the 11 soldiers. They took all their communication devices, making sure that there should be no communication between them and the Nigerian authority. Why? Let me explain to you why it have to be like that. For clarity and investigative purpose. They need to ask them question. How did you land here? First, where are you going to? The question they will ask these 11 soldiers must match what the Nigerian government should say. So, you, the Nigerian government, you don't know what your people in detention have said. And your response, when the authority here, AES, now contacted the Nigerian authority and asked them question, their reply must not contradict what the 11 soldiers have already said. Because once it contradicts, it simply means that there is a problem. You understand? Somebody say, oh, I will send you some stuff from me, your friend. Contact him. Thanks. You send me money. Very, very important. It be money, please. Indicate, make a thank you. It be money. I they look for money. Christmas Day here they come. I they look for money. Fast. See, seriously. Yo, when are you people going to even? Should I put my number here? So those of you who are in the United States, you can put money inside. Tap for me. I need money. Look, Christmas. We know they hear jingle bell. The bell. It be like somebody thief the bell. You know they hear the jingle bell anywhere. Everything just did like that. So I need money. Anyway, let's move forward. So the guys have been in detention. The aircraft seized for investigation. They need to make sure that everything that you people are saying must match. Nigeria failed to prove their innocency in this conversation. Remember, AES is going through tough time. They are fighting terrorism. At this point, we can't trust anybody. And I've been watching. Bantu Queen, respect. Another, yeah, great. The elder of the platform has arrived. Bantu Queen, she's the elder of the platform. One thing we need to understand in this angle when it comes to AES is that they cannot trust anybody. When I put video about how ECOWAS is trying to engage the AES, I read comment a lot too. I cannot conclude, but I must say that I'm one of the YouTubers that I read comment a lot. My free times, my free moment, I use it to read comment, learn from comment section, because I know that very, very knowledgeable people follow the platform. So I feed from them, from the comment section a lot. From the comment, I got to realize that majority of the platform, nobody trusts ECOWAS. So when I'm talking about how ECOWAS is trying to engage the AES, most of the comment is that, hey, we don't trust them. AES don't trust them. Oh, we don't trust that. Those are it. We have become so sensitive. We don't want anything to disrupt what is going on. That is how we love the revolution going on there. So AES don't trust anybody. They don't trust anybody. Be it Ghana, all their neighboring countries are in bed with, they're in bed with the colonial masters. The same people we are fighting against somebody, family. There is a name here. There is a name here. Who say official survivor? Yeah, Apia Isaac. All right, Apia Isaac said something. I'm coming. Be here. Let me call the nation's uncle. Let's hear something. We'll move forward right now. Let me call the nation's uncle. The ECOWAS region, these people, they are in bed with the very master we are fighting against. The very people who want to destabilize us. So how do we trust them? That's the question. We cannot trust. And at that very particular moment, the ECOWAS, led by Nigeria, they are doing operation, let's call it military operation in Benin. And somehow, anyhow, and the operation is against coup d'etat. And we are leading a government that came to power through revolution, which you people call coup d'etat. So how can I trust you that you are not after our life? How can we trust you? Now, when they do the banter, all the up and down, up and down, up and down, Nigeria has officially apologized to Burkina Faso after this aircraft wahala. The apology, according to report here, I watched the video. I don't know why this channel, they refuse to drop the, how do you call it? The English version of the video so that I can play it to you. But the English version is out, but they use French, doubling or whatever it is to cover it. So the apology was delivered diplomatically by Nigerian Foreign Minister. His name is Yusuf Metanma Toga. Is it Toga? Yeah, I might get it wrong. In Ouagadougou, to Burkina Faso's leader, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, on December 17th. This thing happened on December 17th. And you see, it is a good thing that they didn't put the apology on social media. That is what I'm happy about. The apology by Nigeria was not placed on social media, like through one of their handle, and it will be in the news that the Nigeria government has released official statement apologizing or saying no. They went there directly to the president, communicated and launched the apology there. That no, it is regrettable that we landed here. And one thing I also discovered is that Nigeria is downplaying the whole thing. Nigeria is trying to control, Nigeria, they know that the youth are with the AES. I mean, like, everybody know. ECOWAS is aware. ECOWAS is aware. African Union is aware. All of them, they are aware that the youth are with the AES. The youth are not with them. If we have our chances, these organizations, they'll collapse. We'll just call for their dissolution and then matter that. Family? We'll call that down. We should dissolve them and the matter die. You understand? So it is a good thing that they went and launched the apology right face to face. So the 11 military personnel have been released. And honestly, when you look at it, no harm came to them. Nobody harmed them. Nothing actually happened to them in terms of, let's say, they have been harmed. No. It was just a cool, normal vibe. It was just a cool, nobody, how do you call it? Nobody beat anybody. Nobody torture anybody. It wasn't like that. It was just, how do you call it? Investigative purpose. It was the Nigerian politicians that were blowing the whole thing out of proportion. The people were only doing investigation to make sure that they are not under threat by their neighbor. So if let's say you want to, how do you call it? Let's say you want to prove your innocency, you should come clean. You shouldn't be afraid of investigation if your intentions are good. Are we together? Your innocency. If you are innocent and you are being accused of something and you are innocent, you shouldn't be, you shouldn't delay to come up and then, or shouldn't be afraid of investigation, giving yourself up to be investigated. Is it not true? Family, please do this thing for me. Everybody hit the like button for me. I don't know why many people do not like to use their tongue to like our videos. I can't understand why. Like the video for us, please. Like the video for us. We beg you. Hit the like button for me. We are 100 plus here. If it will be a good thing, a very good thing, if we are able to increase the likes. Please, everybody, let's do that. If you're able to increase the likes, let's do that. Let's do that. If you're able to increase the like, it will help us a lot. It will really, really, really help us. I'm pleading with everybody. Just hit the like button. Once you are here to support me. You know, you're here to support me. I'm trying to call the nation's uncle, and so that I can hear from the nation's uncle. I don't know why. It be like say somebody give money, make them send me money. If you don't be money, me I go ball. Talk finish. Anyway, so the 11 soldiers have been released, and the Nigerians went further. They did not only stop there. Okay, they did not only stop there in regards to releasing the 11 soldiers, taking their aircraft away. No. They didn't. They went further to say that, okay, we are in the region already. How can we cooperate better so that we can fight these insurgents in our region, because it's affecting all of us? And in that, I don't trust them. In that, I don't trust them. I'll tell you the reason why I don't trust them. In that aspect, Nigeria particular, I don't trust the Nigeria, because these stateless people, they have infiltrated the government. They have infiltrated the, how do you call it, the military. So the government is compromised. The military is compromised. Who are you going to share intelligence with? Because when we say we want to cooperate militarily against insurgents, it simply means that our soldiers need to share intelligence. If we are doing something in the east, we need to let the West know that we are coming to carry out this operation. So if the West is in bed with the people we are operating against, how do we champion regional security? Am I on the right path? I hope I'm on the right path. Yes. How do we champion regional security? How do we champion regional security when one particular side is in bed with the people we are fighting? It cannot work like that. So in this angle particular, the Nigeria particular, I don't trust Nigeria, because they themselves, they can't cure what is happening in their country. They are rather working to massage the whole thing and give soft bed to these stateless people to sleep on in Nigeria. You have a young man in Nigeria who is calling that the government should allocate budget for stateless people. Can you imagine that for a second? Sheikh Gumi. Just imagine that for a second. People who come, take our civilians, taxpayers, kidnap them, rape their women, do all kinds of things, burn churches. People who do that, somebody come back to advocate for them, that the same taxpayers that the stateless people or the terrorists are capturing and some are dying, they go to church and shoot them randomly. The government now should take these people, collect us from these people, and send to those who are capturing them. I will survive. Hi, bro, like, see, no. Nigeria is fucked up. So when it comes to security cooperation that they spoke about Burkina Faso and Nigeria's security cooperation, when it comes to Ghana, so long as the president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, is available, I trust Ghana on that. Yes, I do. I trust Ghana on that. Because I've been critical about his movement. He is in for peace. But Côte d'Ivoire, Benin, Togo. Now, I don't know how many of you are aware of this. I watch Togo news a lot. Their national channel, the name of their national channel is TVT. So in French, they say TVT. Togolese, they know TVT. That TV station is their, it's a government-controlled TV station. That is their national TV station. Their mainstream stream media. Let me just put it that way. This is the TV station that when Togolese are protesting and the government is spying the people, the TV station will be showing cartoon. They will not be showing the protest. They will not be showing anything. They will not. Now, I watch the French channels a lot, and I discovered that the president of Togo is so 100% in support of Burkina Faso. I'm shocked. I don't know if any of you also come across this, put 100 in the comment. The president of Togo, he is just 100% solidly behind, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso. That is the thing that surprises me the most. Sometimes when I think about it, I don't get it. He rather. Because one of the reasons why democratic leaders are afraid to identify with the Sahel is they are afraid of coup. They are afraid that if the politicians are in bed with the revolutionaries, they are good with them, having good vibe with them, it simply means that they are not against coup. They need to put up an attitude like we are against coup d'etat kind of thing to deter, and stop their soldiers from discourage their soldiers from carrying out the same operation. Now, but this guy, one of the most, I don't want to use that word, but put those apart. The leader of Togo, the way he's treating the civilians, the citizens are suffering. But I don't understand why he's so 100% in support of Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso. I can't understand why. Last time there was Thanksgiving. No, let me omit this conversation. I will not. I know the reason why. Not everything we drop online. It's out there, but sometimes for the betterment of the community, you don't drop certain things, you omit certain things. So he rather is in support of this and engage. Last time he went to Russia, and was thanking the president of Russia for supporting the AES. I'm like, but I don't trust him. Let me put it like that. So Nigeria, Benin, Togo, Ivory Coast, Algeria, Chad, we are doing we don't know. Chad, we don't know what's up. About Chad, we don't know what's up. About Chad. Yeah, somebody said good day officials over Jamaica, Canadian, respect. I don't know. The only person I trust around the AES, or the only country I trust around the AES, who is putting effort for peace, is Ghana. Recently, I don't know how many of you heard it, Ghana sent military men to Jamaica to go and do some military engineers, to go and help them build what this thing has destroyed, natural disaster be like that. And our opposition parties are flaming up. They are on fire. They are angry. And I'm like, look, because of politics, are we supposed to oppose everything because we are opposition? Opposition needs to be redefined, because it looks like opposition means oppose everything, even if it is good. No, we need to redefine it. You see, these people, the MPP, they don't share the idea of Nkrumah of one Africa. The NPP. These people are the enemy, direct enemy of Ghana and the progress of Ghana. The beginning of the MPP was the fall of Nkrumah, and we are here. Recently, they give them the mandate again. Within 8 years, we saw arrogant. We saw, we saw a nation running automatically without leadership. We saw looting. We saw high level of corruption. It was that moment we understood politics better. It was that moment we see visible looting in this country. Right before our eye, we were seeing the whole country collapsing under MPP. That is a message to tell all of us that, look, these people has been the beginning of the problem of the country. Their beginning was the fall of Kwame Nkrumah. They were against the idea of Nkrumah. So NDC leaned on the idea of Nkrumah. It was Mama that is even processing these things fast. How can you, we are on the continent here, if something happened to Ghana right now, the way we try to help Jamaica, the same way others will also try to help us. Rwanda, during the, the banter, during the banter in Rwanda, all the soldiers left, other countries, their soldiers left. Ghanaians stayed back to help Rwanda make corridor for humanitarian assistance. Today, Rwanda is forever grateful to Ghana for that. Across the continent, Ghana is recognized as a home of Pan-African or Pan-Africanism. So our brothers are in problem. And we decide that, oh, let's also help. You are telling us that, why can't we focus at home? We have a problem, we have this problem. And the people who you are talking about that, you, the MPP chairman, and then Afonyo Maki and his crew, Nothing People Party. In your family, do you want to tell us that you solve all your problem before you solve others people, their problem in your family? Africa, we are family. Sometimes you can have problem, but your brother will be in problem. You extend a little bit of your strength to help your brother who is solving your problem. That's how we live in this earth. Even in your stomach, before your system scientifically is working and I'm here speaking to you, there is give and take going on. Somebody is supplying the blood. Somebody is taking the vitamin C, sending it somewhere. They are working on it, processing a whole lot of give and take. Helping each other. Let the one who supplied the blood in my body right now refuse that. I have other things to do. Assist the blood for some 5 minutes. I will just die. So sometimes you don't need to solve all your problem before you solve other people their problem. You do it for tomorrow purpose. Greed. I want to kill people in opposition. I think Ghanaians need to remove MPP from opposition also, as they remove them from power. Ghanaians need to remove MPP from opposition because they have become distracted. They are distracting the whole process. Because so tomorrow, if something is happening, do you think something cannot happen to us in Ghana here? We cannot wake up with natural disaster, and we need assistance from other neighboring countries. Yes, we will. Meanwhile, we are all struggling. So the other neighboring country will say that we have this to do, we have this to do, so how do we solve their problem? They should handle that. That is what we call greed and selfishness. MPP, because of power, the name opposition, they don't understand. They define the name opposition to mean that you need to oppose everything, good or bad. Because of that, they are no longer reasoning before talking. They are no longer processing things before making decisions. Every time they'll let's make press conference, and they'll face the camera and speak rubbish and go back home. On this continent, we need to be one another's keepers. We need to hold each other's hand together before we can cross. Anyway, let's cross over from there. And let me play a video to you. Listen to the video, Somebody said, you think you are making sense. How can I make sense to you when you are partisan? When you are wearing the glass of, a political glass, you can't see sense. When you are wearing political glass, you cannot see sense. You can only see politics. My party, my party, my party. So because of your party, when something wrong that your party is doing, you will see it as something right. Because your party, it has nothing to do with humanity and the nation. No, yours is your party. So we call you people partisans, not citizens. Partisans. Yakamebe, every country in Africa is a sovereign nation. You can be a sovereign nation but still need assistance. Just as I'm here, nobody's feeding me. I am financially stable, but sometimes circumstances will make people to help you. Circumstances will request people to assist you. You are there right now. Maybe you are a family man. You are a sovereign person taking care of your family. Be on sick bed and then land at the hospital right now and see if you are going to take care of your own self. Somebody must be there and wipe up your this thing. Somebody have to come there and sort you out. People like this, they are greedy in their family. You see the name Ebenezer too? People like this, people who have selfishness, they are very selfish in them. We can't help any other person. Solve your own problem. You to solve. Very greedy individuals. Selfishness, they don't want to help anybody. You need to solve your own problem. Sometimes you can be here. Somebody will call you that, my brother, I have a problem. The person didn't ask you to help. But because you know we are one another's keepers, you check your bank account, the balance is just small. You have your kids, their school fees to pay. But at least there should be some surplus to support a brother. You need to do that. Greed will kill some of you in this country. Greedy. Oh. Hold on for me. Somebody want to raise my temper. Look at nonsense. We can't. Somebody say we can't extend help to others. While Baku is on fire. Baku is on fire. We are not using all our hands to solve the issue of Baku. We are solving the issue of Baku. 5 of our forest reserve, they are under the hand of Galamsey. We are dealing with that also. We have economic crisis. We are dealing with also. At the same time, we are building roads. At the same time, we are doing a lot of multiple things. So because you are occupied with one problem, doesn't mean you can't help somebody with another problem. Politics will not allow some of you to use 90% of your team. 1% crowd, you are struggling to use it because you were political party. We are MPP people. So when your people call a press conference and they speak back, it lock in because you yourself, you are no longer on your own. Your engine is no longer working with you. How can you tell me that because I have problem backyard and I'm dealing with, and I have somebody also having problem, unless I don't have the capacity. But at the end of the day, there's always be a surplus to help a brother. Tomorrow can be our turn. Tomorrow can be our turn. And we need help. The people who extend helping hand doesn't mean they don't have any problem they are solving. They have a problem at their backyard. Sometimes people have problem in their own family. They are handling. Before their friends are out there having a problem, they need to help their friends also. Sometimes we go on the street. We go on the street and we drop people randomly. It is not because we have it all. That is what we call humanity. Boku, I don't know doing mediation. I did not do mediation in Boku because of 50-something soldiers that were sent to Jamaica to go and help build what nature have destroyed for our own brothers. How do you think Jamaicans are not Africans? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? Look at my skin. Look at the skin of Jamaicans. That's what identifies us as Africans. Because of 54 soldiers that were sent to, how do you call it? Jamaica with some few items. That one will stop us from solving problem in Boku. Greed will kill you people with politics. This guy flame me up. Sometimes, so when you want to type some things, no reason, like a father, a family man. A family man. Yeah? It will shock you that the person who is writing this thing, there is somebody. You see, when we are growing up, our uncles, when they come to visit us, and maybe we have school fees issue, our parents don't have enough to, do this thing, and then we are looking at our uncle's face and all that. When they don't help, we call them wicked uncles. We forgot that they also have kids that they are paying their school fees. Sometimes they help, not because they don't have school fees to pay, but that is what we are, humans. You can't solve all problems. You can't solve all problems. So you can only do what you can. 54 soldiers and few equipment will not destroy anything in Baku. Baku, they are doing mediation. Did the government tell you that the 54 soldiers to Jamaica is disrupting the progress of Baku? Now, I have something for you here. Let's ask this question and we move forward, right? Let's de-escalate the tension. Let me ask this question and we move forward, all right? Beautiful. Please, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Listen to this. This is Donald Trump. Donald Trump is complaining. And you see, this complaint, I'm going to link it to what is happening in Africa. When things are happening out there, when you know what is happening outside, then you know how to prepare from the inside. You understand? When you know what happened outside, you know how to prepare from the inside. Listen to this.
Not going to let anybody going through that shouldn't be going through. You remember they took all of our energy rights. They took all of our oil from not that long ago, and we won it back. But they took it. They illegally took it. Getting land, oil rights, whatever we had, they took it away because we had a president that maybe wasn't watching. But they're not going to do that. We want it back. They took our oil rights. We had a lot of oil there. As you know, they threw our companies out, and we want it back.
But wait. Donald Trump said Venezuela took their oil. They have a lot of resources there. It belongs to them, and then Venezuela took it illegally. When did Venezuela took oil from the United States and bury it in their ground? No. When did Venezuela took bucket, went to the United States, fetch their oil, come and dig and pour it inside and cover it? We want to know. Somebody's own resources belong to you, and they took it. Took it how? There's a problem. No, like chairman, I don't know. He's now suing people giddy. So I'm very careful before somebody will come and sue me. I don't get money for court. I don't get money for court case. It's not AI. He's the one. Venezuela's own oil. Donald Trump said they took it from them illegally. They took it from the United States to something that is in the ground. Venezuela is when, what year, what date, how does something in the heart of Venezuela belong to the United States? You see what that means? They regard every resources in everybody's country as their own. They think they own the world. So if you want to, that is why you see in this world, it is not human rights that speak and people listen. It is not democracy that speak and people listen. It is not diplomacy that speak and people listen. The only thing that can speak for you in this world, and everybody will listen, is strong military presence. Can Donald Trump said that resources in China belong to them? China took it from them, and they will restrict access and then be bullying China. Can they do the same thing to Russia? No. So the only thing in this world that can speak for you, that can make people respect you, it is not human right, democracy, diplomatic talk, and diplomatic engagement. It is not your foreign policy. No. It is you having a military presence. Strong one, of course. That's why I'm very happy that in Africa, but the AES is buying weapons and they have decided to build their own weapons industries and make it strong. Yes. Yes, my people. 100%. This is how they will regard every resources in Africa. I'm telling you the truth. This is how they will regard every resources in Africa. This is how they see our resources, like it belongs to them. Somebody's own resources on their land. Now, right now, as to speak right now, look at how the world is upside down. Look at how the world is upside down. Venezuela's own oil, if they want to sell it, is illegal. If the United States go in and seize it, it's legal. Tell me how? How? No, how? How? My own thing, if I want to trade with it to profit my people, is illegal. You are coming for it. It is not robbery. It is not piracy. It is legal action. The world is not fair. Huh? The world is not fair. Anyway, family, this is a message to all African leaders to make sure that we work for proper independence. We work for stronger military presence. We need to work towards, how will I say, real sovereignty and, real independence. Because as it is right now, any country at all can jump on any African country and bully them. The West can jump, France can jump on any African country here and bully them. United States can jump on any African country and bully them. The whole world will talk about it, nothing will happen. That is why we need to have military presence, very strong one. African Union need to come together and form a strong, even if not just one country having military, solid military presence. African Union should make sure that works out. We should have African army, very solid, that nobody would dare to try to attack any nation in Africa, to try to bully any nation in Africa. Anyway, let me give shout out to some people right here. Sometimes when I come live, people say that, oh, Fisher Survivor, you don't give us shout out. You don't give us shout out. You refuse to give us shout out. Yes. Sometimes I try to champion the conversation immediately, push it closer to the ending of the live session, then I give shout out so that people after the live session, people who may come later to watch the video, they watch it and watch the information before getting to the shout out side. Because if we start giving shout out, everybody else that will come after we are done with the video, they will not be able to continue because they were not there before the shout out is going on. So it will look like a dead match to them. There will be no substance for them to take for some few minutes. All right. Beautiful. So we have Bantu Queen in the house. We have King Raski in the house. Bantu, I really miss you. It's been a while, it's been a while. I think we need to link up. I need to, yeah? Yes. I like your hair. Thank you so much. Suleiman say, so you talk about all of this, but when it comes to Fulani people that their grandparent was born in Ghana before independence, which today the children doesn't know anywhere apart from Ghana. No, hold on. This conversation that the Fulanese community are championing. There was no problem with the conversation until those who are in charge threaten our security. How do you come and face camera? Look at our faces through your camera. Tell us that you are Fulani community and you need to be recognized as Ghanaians. It's a good concern. There's nothing wrong with it. You understand? It's a good conversation we need to handle. Then you move further. This is why you spoil the whole thing. You went further to refer us to what is happening in the Sahel, in Nigeria, the insecurity, and telling us that to not recognize you is the reason why there is chaos everywhere. So because of that, we need to recognize you. Indirectly, you are telling us that if we don't recognize you, you cause chaos in this country. That is what you are telling us. You are not supposed to threaten us before we recognize you. No. Look at, how do you call it? The banter happening. Insurgents all over. Some of your communities, they have become the center of the conversation everywhere. Look at what they're doing in Nigeria. Because they refuse to recognize us. Look at what they are doing in Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. Because they refuse to recognize us. They are discriminating against us. And that's why you pick up arms. And in Ghana, you are threatening us. That is why you spoil the whole thing. It should have been a beautiful conversation if you haven't put a threat at the end of it. Or you didn't hear what your leader was saying. If Fulanese are born in Ghana, blah, 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 whatever it is you are talking about, it is a good conversation we can start, to, put ourselves together and, live in peace and recognize one particular community as, oh, we have been part of this country. Yeah, it's a good conversation. You don't threaten us. Because people don't recognize you, so you pick up arms? Is that how it works? Is that how it works? No, man. Let's have constructive conversation and not banter. What do you mean that they should recognize you? And because they fail to recognize you, that's why Burkina Faso is facing insurgents, Mali is facing the insurgents. So you are acknowledging that you are the people causing insurgents. That is what you are acknowledging. You are putting your people in more problem right there. You are acknowledging that you are the reason why there is insurgent all over Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso. Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, together with who? How do you call it? Nigeria. You are proudly telling us that you are the one causing insurgent all over. What do you mean to tell us that? And because they fail to recognize you, it's a national security issue if they don't recognize you. What do you mean, by the way? Who are you? What do you mean? Can't we have conversation without threatening each other? Many of the Fulani communities, listen, they don't like the Sahel leaders, because they believe that the Sahel leaders, they are unaliving their people. They pick up arms. We are from the Volta region right here. If you pick up arms, the government will come for us and then they will clear us up. We are no longer citizens. We are now terrorists. Yes. The moment you pick up arms, you are no longer normal citizens that can be toiled with. The moment you pick up arms and you are not part of the security, agency of the country, they will take you out. You come and face camera and to acknowledge that you are in charge of all this thing. And some of the commenters that the Fulani of yesterday is no longer the Fulani of today. And what do you mean? Somebody say lower your voice down. I'll lower it down. When I porn, that is how my voice will be starting. Stop that. We can have conversation about critical issues without actually, how do you call it, having banter. This issue that they brought out is a beautiful conversation we can have. It's a beautiful conversation we can have. That's what somebody put something in the comment. Let me read it. My brother, they were recognized in Nigeria. They were the kings in North. They are political elite from North, and they're the members. Anyway, somebody said, I think the person is trying to say that when they were recognized in Nigeria, now that Nigeria is in problem. That's what the person is practically trying to say. So it's a beautiful conversation that we can have. But you dare not threaten us. That man, that guy in charge of the Fulani community, the guy needs to be arrested in any serious country. You are threatening the security of the country. You are telling us that if we don't recognize you, you will destabilize the country. That is what you are telling us. Anyway, let me drop that, Sha. Because of that, Ghanaians don't want the government to recognize you people. Ghanaians don't. Many Ghanaians don't, because it is not that they believe that you are causing insurgent, but your comment is what it means. Your comment projects you. Your comment projects you to say that you are in charge. Because if you are telling us that, oh, because the Fulani community is not recognized, it's because that is the reason why Burkina Faso is in chaos and Nigeria is in chaos. You are telling us that, okay, they refuse to recognize us, so we are the reason we begin to cause chaos. That is what you are saying. It is wrong. You don't put your people's image in the line just like that. Anytime I want to make comment on Fulani people, I'm always very careful. I always start by saying that we know Fulani people. They are wonderful people, amazing people who go about their business. First of all, we clean their image in that angle, and then we use the word some of them are having. You understand? Now, how are we going to defend you again? Somebody like me, I defend Fulani community. Yes, sometimes I fired some of them who are becoming a problem, and then I defend those who are not problem. Because I don't believe all of them are problem, though. But when your leader is telling us that failure to recognize you is the reason why we are having banter and chaos in surging, what are you telling the whole world? You are telling the whole world that we are leading the insurgents. Any country that refuses to recognize us. Who are you? What do you mean? Anyway, family, please hit the like button for me. We have Ebenezer here. We have what's the name? This name particular, is it flipping pages? Flipping pages, string sources, kind of vibe like that. Hey. I mean, I have some names here. The names are very tough names. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, we have Zongo Native. Yeah. We have Zongo Native in the house. We have M Victor 30 in the house. Shout out to you, my brother. We have Zongo Native and M Victor in the house. Yeah, drop 100. Let me give you a shout out and we wrap up. Drop 100, let me give you a shout out and we wrap up. Just drop 100, let me give you a shout out. And thank you so much for the support you have been giving me on this platform since day one. I'm not taking, yeah, I have Wilsonship is here, respect. I have is it calcanification kind of vibe like that? The names, they are tough names. Huh? They are tough names. You know, when I'm even doing content, I struggle with the names. Somebody say, okay, don't Poison said they act as if they don't have a history on the continent. They have a problematic history. All right. We have a lot of people here. Okay, we have Queen Kasimadi, right? Queen Kisamadi. Let me just put it like the Queen. Let me just leave the rest, okay? From Jamaica. Respect right there. I mean, we have Ebezi. We have Henrik Electricals. I mean, we have amazing people here. Thank you so much for the support you have been giving me from day one. Many of you who started the platform with me, we grew together. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm not taking it for granted. I'll do my possible best to keep improving and making sure that we deliver the best. We have not even started yet. We will start. This is just the beginning of the starting. We have not started yet. And when we start, that, yeah, we start. So all this while we have not started. We are just testing our mic. We are just testing our mic. So if you are here, you have not yet subscribed to the platform, do that. It's very, very important. This is a home where we discuss issues regarding us. So thank you so much. I appreciate everybody here. Shout out to you, and see you in the next episode. Okay? Respect.